Today, I'm making a highball. Stay tuned. Welcome to Liquid Playground. I'm your host, Adam Berardi. I've been a bartender for 30 years, and today I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite drinks. I have a lot of them. This one's a highball. So first, I got to tell you, highballs are really easy to make. They're coming back in style again. A lot of classic cocktails are. This one's super easy. Now, a lot of people think that a highball is named after the glass, and they think that that means that the glass is tall. It actually is not what it means at all. I know if you Google it, and at the very bottom, it might tell you it was served in a high glass. That's actually not the case. Actually all highball glasses aren't very tall. They're about as tall as this right here. This is not a rocks glass. It's technically a highball glass. A rocks glass would be shorter, a little bit skinnier. And the reason why they call it a highball glass is because it was named after the drink. And the drink was named after a railroad term. So there's a ball at the top of the signpost that lets trains know if they can come and go. So that's what it was named after, and it's just kind of stuck around. It's an old railroad term, and it just means a drink that you consume quickly. It's a good drink to consume quickly. For me, I like them because they're very refreshing. They're great for summertime, and we're just going to make one right now. It's not very hard at all. If someone ever asks you for a highball, we're making a whiskey highball today, which is the classic highball. But you can make a vodka highball, a gin highball, a tequila highball. It really doesn't matter. Now, they all come with different names now, but a whiskey highball is the one we're going to make today. So first, we're going to go ahead and take our highball glass. We're going to get some ice here, which is in my mixer because I don't want to have a big bowl of ice out here. And we're going to go ahead and just kind of build over ice when we're ready, but we're going to put ice to the top there. We always build over ice. Ice is the lifeblood of a cocktail. Some ice there. It's what makes it the soda effervesce, and it kind of gives the chance for the alcohol, the spirit you're putting in the glass to kind of filter over those pure ice cubes and add to the flavor and body of the drink itself. So here we go. A highball is generally an ounce to an ounce and a half of spirits, liquor. Today we're going to be using whiskey. Now, if you work at a bar or you're at home and you don't know exactly how to pour, free pour, you can always use one of these. It's called a jigger. And a jigger is a measuring cup. One side of this is 1 ounce. The other side is a half an ounce. They come in all different shapes and sizes. So be careful which one you buy and just be kind of cognizant of what you're pouring because the amount you pour makes the drink, right? A lot of times a person will come to the bar and they'll say, hey, hook it up, make it strong. Well, that actually doesn't make a great drink. If you make drinks at home and you're making them for a party and everybody says, boy, those drinks were strong, that's not necessarily a compliment because they might not have been able to taste everything else that you put into that drink, all that effort. So just a little side note for you. So I'm gonna go ahead, since I know how to pour, free pour, I'm gonna go ahead and use my bottle and my pour spout. This is a 45-degree angle pour spout, so I'll hold my bottle at about 45 degrees, and I'm gonna count to 4, and that should be 1 ounce. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, break. We never actually say 4. By the time you say 4, you've poured another 1/4 ounce, that's 5. We don't want to do that because that can actually change the flavor profile of our drink. Now, it depends on what you want. A lot of recipes will ask for a little bit of sweetened lime juice in the highball. Now, for me, I actually like it that way. Some people don't care for it that way. You can use a fresh squeezed lime and simple syrup, mix it, put it in. That's a great way to do that. Or you can use something like this. This is On the House. I like it because it's sweetened lime juice, but it's not as sweet as like a Rose's lime juice that's super thick, and it's fast, it's fun, and it is not very acidic, which is kind of what I like to go for when I'm making a drink. So, I'm gonna pour a little bit of that in here. Now, you can pour it in like this if you know what you're doing. However, since I don't have a pour spout on this and I don't know exactly how much a half an ounce is, maybe I'll just go ahead and use this, right? So this jigger, again, in the bottom is a half an ounce. I'm gonna go ahead and pour my lime juice in there, and then just pour it on top of my ice. Let it kind of flow over the ice, dilute, kind of mix with the rest of the drink there a little bit. And then we're going to take our soda, our club soda, we're going to go ahead and pour it on top. and give it a chance to kind of go over the ice, get to the bottom. Let those let those bubbles kind of pick up the excess drink at the bottom, lift it to the top. Kind of, it helps mix it. It gives it a nice flavor and a nice bouquet when you pick it up. And one of the reasons why we use a highball glass is because it has a big mouth. And you can kind of get all of those scents, which is a huge part of any cocktail, is the smell, right? And then last but not least, if you're at a bar, please use tongs. If you're at home serving guests, use tongs or a pick. For me, I'm at home drinking this myself, so today I'm just gonna use my lime wedge. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up a little bit. I'm gonna squeeze it in the top a little bit, my rim around the glass, and then I'm just gonna leave it there on the side. So that's it. That's what a highball is. It's super simple. It's super delicious, great on a summer day. I'm gonna go have a sip of this right now. Right after I smell it. You gotta smell it first. Oh, that smells nice. Oh, that's a highball. Again, it's great, fantastic on a summer day. A great drink if you have a guest coming to your bar, if you're a new bartender, like, hey, make me a classic cocktail, but you really don't have the time. This is one that just sings. They're gonna love it. They're probably gonna order more than one, and you know, everybody will be impressed. And when you say, here's your highball, they're gonna be like, what's a highball? You can explain it to them. So there you go. That's a highball. Easy peasy, guys. I hope you like what you saw today. If you did, please go ahead and do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, like it, share it with your friends and family if you can. Okay? Thanks so much for joining us today. Don't forget to tip your servers and bartenders, and I'll see you next time. Bye. This is another damn good drink, though. You want some? It's for me. Yeah, it's good, though. I like it.